Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I got a special gift for all of you. We're going to be making our own custom mug handle. So I went to the woodcraft store today and they had this really cool ceramic mug. There it comes with a little plate for it that can also be used as a cap, a little lid for it. I love that idea. Keeps your coffee warm. I'm a huge coffee lover. And it left the handle up to you to build. So I bought zebra wood. This is one of the most expensive types of wood. This little block right here, $10. I got a small pack of them that made it a little bit cheaper than $10 a piece. But look at that. That's a scrap piece of wood. I mean, the size of it. $10 right here. Zebra wood is beautiful. It has these nice dark lines. It literally looks like what it says. So I think this is going to be really cool to be a handle for my mug. I'm going to cut it down. We're going to be doing this together today. If you love coffee, if you love wood, this is for you. And I thought this would be fun to do. Nice rainy evening today. The kids are in bed, so I figured, how else do I want to spend my evening out here? It is a little muggy though, so, see what I did there? That wasn't even planned. Let's get to it. First thing I need to do is trim my block of wood. I don't have Goliath hands, so I need to cut it about in half to fit the mug and my hand a little bit better. Fits well, and now we go over to the sanding belt. Wow. Looking back on this, I forgot I had more sanding belts, so I went to my little drum sander right here, and I thought this would do the trick. It did really well. It's now time to form my design that I want. I'm thinking of more of a cylindrical handle where the top is fatter than the bottom. So we're going just back and forth spinning this thing on the sander and going nuts at it. I mark at the bottom here with a little square. I eventually had the idea to go to the bandsaw and cut off the bottom taper of it so I don't have to sand all of that away. I'm sorry for all of the misfocused shots in this video. I don't know what I was thinking. It was late and rainy. That's my excuse. And now I'm back to the drum sander, sanding it all down. I didn't want a perfect sanding job with this. I kind of wanted the lumpy, natural piece of wood look, so I'm not going too precise with any of this. I'm just trying to get the general shape. Now that I have the general shape going, I just hand sand it to carve off those nicks and knobs a little bit better. Take a look at this beautiful sunset view I'm looking at while I'm doing all of this. Can't complain at all. Here is the before, and here's what I turned my little piece into. So I had to do some tests on what I wanted the stain and finish to look like. I didn't want to change the color at all, so I did some pre-stain that made the color and the striping pop really well. While that dries, if you like this video, I have another little project if you guys want to see something else. Vintage brass lighter right here, very beautiful, and you can make a handle for that. So if you enjoy this, I'll make another video. Now we're moving on to the finish. This is a paste wax. First time using this, I like the idea of the wax because it doesn't give off any sheen and it makes it feel natural. So I apply some of it and I really like it. While that dries, let me show you guys what I bought today at the wood shop. So I got two pieces. This is a 14-foot long board of maple. I'm going to be making a bench for my dining table out of this. That first one was for the legs. This one is for your butt. Super wide. I got a great deal on this, I think. Maple wood. Excited for that. Picked this up. This is going to be the mantle for our fireplace. Finally, I found one. I thought this was a really good price as well. Big, fat, chunky block of wood. I didn't go with the hand-hewn barn beam that I wanted because I think that's just too rustic for the style we're going for, so I thought this was a nice in-between. Here's what the handle looks like dry. It looks more yellow in the video than it does in person. It looks very natural. I love it. So now the final thing is we have to drill the hole. So I mark where the hole is, go to my drill press. I mark on the drill bit how deep it needs to go. I don't want to go too deep. I want it to bite onto the wood really well. So I get that all set up and start drilling. And now the final step, I use this Type Bond indoor-outdoor food grade glue, and I use this ball drill bit and I just stick the glue down in there. I don't want a lot because zebra wood is actually really porous and I don't want it to go through the top, or I don't want it to spill out onto the screw. That's going to be hard to wipe up. So I just did a little bit and I started twisting it onto the handle just like a screw, and it screwed right on. It was a tight fit. Because since it was such a tight fit, the brass screw was actually screwing out some wood as well, so it was popping out. And I got the tight fit right where I wanted, and it turned out really well. And there we have it, the zebra wood handle on the ceramic cup. I think it turned out amazing. This is going to be my new coffee mug in the morning whenever I'm drinking coffee. I don't have coffee right now, we got some water, so I'm going to test it out. Super fun project. If you want to do this yourself and try it out, you get a really cool mug out of it. The mug was only 20 bucks, plus the zebra wood handle, but you get a really cool mug. This would be an awesome gift for somebody or to make yourself. If you're a coffee lover, woodworker lover, this is awesome. Thank you all for watching. I am really sweaty. I'm going to go jump in the pool right now. I'll see you in the next one. If you made it this far in the video, please rate my dive in the comments. I give myself a 6 out of 10.